Out with a bang. Coach Minzy. Best round here. Remember that.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning into the coach's desk. It's the second night of the weekend's triple treat, and we are here to talk some football. Yeah, man. Big up to my friend Unseen. People, Unseen team gets 7. And right now, we have 7 viewers on. A man team gets 7. You see me, I say? In the DaCosta Cup game against Dintil, the Derby. Boy, man, pick up 7, you know, man. Anyways, people, pick up yourself. Thank you very much for tuning in. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe so that you can become a part of the Coach's Desk family. Big up to the persons on Facebook, all the persons who are tuned in. And certainly, we are opening the line early today as well, the phone line that is, for you to call and share your views where the Reggae Boyz team is concerned. Yes, so you can call in and share your views on the team that was selected. And I mean, it's interesting, people, because as the topic states in the Reggae Boyz, will we ever see the best team assemble? What is your answer to that? What is your answer to that, people? Because from where I'm sitting right now, I believe that it's gonna be something difficult. Yeah, but people, may I ring Unseen, because Unseen make a bugger talk, and I have to call Unseen upon one of people. Seeing, I have to call him upon one because the boss, now go on film right now. The D license coach now go on nothing. You understand? So I have to go link him up and him tell me what go on. You understand? So let me see if him will answer the phone now. Big up to all the people in the comment section. Big up Fresh God, the capo in the building.
Lindsay.
What go on? Your life on the coach's desk. What go on?
Yeah, man. I think sit down and walk around, Under heavy embarrassment.
Boy.
People are calling me left, right, and center. They unsuit. What a beat thing again.
That if you tell me
Or
about
you have to just face it like a general.
Because early in the season you talk to me and you tell me, say, boy, your team hot. And your team not supposed to lose no game. Seeing? A team that I give 10. Seeing? Can't give you a 1-0. The other coach that helped coach the team said that Dintil has never beaten that team. Never beaten him, matter of fact. Charlie Moon when he has been coaching the team. But apparently Charlie Moon Dintil people them here were going and come with a vengeance. Talk to us about the game and see.
I guess the vengeance happened the right time.
Mm-hmm.
When we are, kinda low in terms of certain things. At the school in the moment. But there are other things that can't really talk on there. The fact is, the coach speak the truth. This is the first time from we're coaching at Charlie Mount High School that Intel has ever beaten us. But I'm feeling away about the scoreline. But the scoreline couldn't avoid based on how the players were playing still. I think a lot of the blame, I place a lot of the blame on the players. This is the first I'm going to do it. Because of how they prepare themselves. Some of the things, these are some of the
How
things that
they
coaches
prepare
cannot
themselves?
teach a player. Yeah, or they prepare themselves for the game. Like, for example, you know that when you reach a game, you're supposed to have the equipment, the socks and stuff. Those look minor things. Players don't have them socks. You know? That look minor something where you expect a player to. So you have to run, go for socks a player. Can you know say him up on the starting lineup, then you have to pick him up and put on the next player. You understand me?
Yeah, but what about management? What about management? Management shouldn't ensure that these things are intact. It comes with good governance and management too, you know.
Yeah, it comes with good governance and management, but you know, we can put this forward. All right, so we have persons who are doing the role of management, but they're not really a manager. Put it that way. They're not really managing. They're doing the role of management, but they're not really managing. Right? So we don't really have a manager. Put it this way.
So if you don't have
that I can say.
But you know that you don't have a manager, so you should have ensured our team members or whoever the technical staff should ensure that things are put in place and that the team is actually ready. But it seems
that is true, you know. But you have me can say to you now, say, hey, I am leaving from a session in Orchard with my prep school, right? Mr. Meeks is leaving from a school teaching mathematics because you know we have to also make the ends meet. At the end of the day, we are the things coming into the game. Now, these are 18-year-olds, 17-year-olds who get 6 farmers, most of them 6 farmers. We expect to, you know, pack them bag and so forth. But the check was in effect, you know, because when we reach near to our dam, we stop the bus and we ask the players, do you have your gears and everything in your bag? Everybody said yes and okay. Ask them again.
I can't tell you this.
Same problem again.
People don't do what you expect, you know, they do what you inspect. So it don't matter what you're gonna tell me right now. I don't put the blame on the 18 and the 17-year-old because they are seen as children, right? And the adults are there to ensure that these things are in place. So at the end of the day, I wouldn't blame them.
I want to ask you a question. So when a 18-year-old playing for Manchester City go on the field and miss a goal and the game is finished, you tell me that the English fans them don't go at him?
No, but that has nothing to do. That has nothing to do with playing on the field, unseen. You're speaking about having a socks, brethren.
Yes, but I'm telling you,
about,
the
socks
issues.
and goal different. When you're in the game and you get a goal and you miss it, did any of those players miss any goal?
No, man, no. Mr. Give a scenario.
No, but you can't use
me I tell you about.
No,
you say you can't blame them. It's not specifically me going.
In this situation,
you're not putting a blame.
No, in this situation,
now you're talking to me.
In this situation, I blame you
Cool.
and your team.
You can't blame coach man.
Huh?
Management.
But you see, but you know that you don't have a manager, so obviously you're playing a dual role. So you can't blame someone.
No, man, I play a coaching role, man. Coaching role, because I'm not going to do it. I'm not do it.
Then you can't.
I'm not going to do it, Minzy.
Then you cannot blame the youth them for not do it then. So
why? Yes, because
why you stop the bus and check?
Why
you stop the bus and check?
Because we don't want it happen.
All right.
But we never go there go do it.
Blame them.
We never go there go do it. Yeah, they must get blame for it.
Nah, man. You have to take the blame for that.
They must get blame for it, Bridget. No, can't take the blame for that. Have life out of football.
So are the socks that make you lose the game? Somebody asked in the comment section.
It's just accumulation of things. I'm tell you, I can't really talk on the air. You know, me and you can reason one-on-one. But the players they have to learn from their mistake and we'll come back again, you know, next year. We have a number of players who can play back next year. you know, the performance of the players, you know, would I get more goals that score from we, but you know, we never perform. We never perform up to par. Never. It's a replica of the Yuatan game.
So the coaches them coming from all over the place. That you think that is a contribution to the performance too? Because everything seems
Coaches
rushed.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm telling you. All right. So generally the preparation for this game wasn't up to par.
So that's why I say
That
who have to
answer
take
the
the blame.
question.
Coaches them have to take the blame. So if socks missing, if other intricacies cause, you know, preparation, coaches are rushed from different parts of the island for reach. Of course,
Means you understand, so you come from a stable where coach do everything, you know. You understand me?
Would stable.
Me not growing on this.
Me no
come from a stable.
No, me no come from a stable where coach do everything. Me coach, brother. Me never manage a
Okay.
team yet.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
But me can't use that as an excuse. Me have to take the blame for that.
All right, you take the blame. Me not take it.
Me don't want it. Cause
me want to sleep good in the night.
So what happened to your team this season though, unseen? Cause you come out early season with a bag attack and a my team you want to kill off, you know. A my team you want to kill off.
Let me ask you a question.
And my team kill you off.
Let me ask you a question. All when time Craig Butler team and lose, everybody hear him say him gonna lose. Him gonna lose.
Huh?
Him know say him gonna lose. You hear him say him gonna lose?
Which go, yeah, but you say you're gonna shell down my team. I'll know you know shell it down. Must
yeah, so I can't always talk when I want to talk.
So when I say chattings, me never wrong then.
No, all of we chat. Because the football not done right, so you're go second round, go play. Anything can happen in a second round, you can get beat up too. So but Anthony go say, boy, you go second round, go dead.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
The same thing.
But you don't pass second round.
It don't really matter.
You say you're going to win every game I leave. I'm say unseen. No, you're not. Remember say you
all
have
right.
face me
no,
again.
So it's my time now to take my beat. You know, I mean, I take my beat.
Did you hear me
but
say?
But me now go say you're going to second round go lose because I want to do well.
No, but you did you hear me say in our season, before the season starts, say me I'm going to kill off you and Dintel and everybody? Me never said that.
No, remember say you know the football again that much over.
Eh?
Remember saying really the football much, you know, so you're not going to really say it again.
I mean, me never said yet. You never hear me say that.
No, I say you're not really in the football like so, one time. Up and down.
But that now have to do with nothing with it. You have to have confidence now, but you can't exude certain sort of cocky behavior in a football.
What may I try to say that my friend coaches that's calm, you know, because we know at first, my hear coaches that's and a good look a while.
First, yeah, hear me? Nah, man, check.
Yeah, a good look a while for a schoolboy football.
Check what I go on. Check what a lie you tell Unseen. You tell lie on a big
no,
platform.
At first you are calm me. At first
Unseen,
ever come for your platform about schoolboy football since the season started.
Yeah, because you talk off your face. Remember, say it last match.
No,
but we have a conversation about it, you know.
But coaches, this is what I say, no. Me lose before this, and I know you call me. That me I say.
No, but me talk to you about the other loss.
Me lose to you at time.
Yeah, me talk to you about it.
And first I call me on the platform.
No,
because,
me talk
about the platform.
Because that's 7 you get, brother.
So,
7.
Yeah, but lose to you at time is worse.
Then we not talk about that. You go like say we never talk about it.
No, so you not call me on your platform.
Because the day
you never call me on your platform.
The day when time you lose against
so,
hold on, man, let me talk. The day when you lose against Yuatan, I didn't have a show. So me feel put on a show for call and scene. So Dujon and them man.
Yeah, you put on a show for that one, you know.
No.
You put on a show for that one.
Look at the title of my video. A Reggae Boyz we are talking about. But because that fresh in their mind, me just give a link. I make you people know say you get 7. You see what I say? So you want me put on a show on Monday to talk about you losing to Yuatan. That way you're mad this year.
No, sir. No, sir. You're not going to do it. That me I try to say.
But I wouldn't do it.
Because you're not too in the schoolboy football.
Have a show.
That's the point, you know?
That is no point. Me have a show now. I may follow the schoolboy football. I may know what go on. I may give you a call because you were boastful at the start of the season. That's not confidence, you know. That's boastful, you know.
But nothing wrong with that.
No.
What is wrong with that?
No, confidence different from boasting, brother.
No, but me never in a debate say me me confident and
me
never boastful.
Of course you were boastful.
Debate that?
Yeah.
I'm boastful.
Of course you were
boastful. Never change from that yet.
So
Until we always be boastful.
So don't.
That me I say, but me never in a fight. Say me never boastful.
No, me never say you fight me either. But me say you were boastful. Right. So me I repeat what you did I do.
Right, but me not have a problem with it. Unseen sports, never have a problem with it.
Me not think
football
nobody
is football. You win some, you lose some.
Me not think nobody
you
have
lose
a problem.
for 7 and anything.
Me not think nobody have a problem with it.
I remember
time
I went to the national stadium and got disgraced from I think I see him 7 again from JC.
Yeah. That is known.
Yeah. So what do you think?
So me have to make you people.
And it was a great accomplishment. It was a great accomplishment for Margaret team to make it to Champions Cup and play JC.
Of
so
course.
Look at 7.
Of course.
And I think you were on the bench as well.
Yeah, we got 7.
And you were on the bench as well.
So you're 7 fresh.
What is the deal?
You're 7 fresh.
That is true.
Right, and we never talk. Say, yo, JC can't beat you.
But you never hear Unseen call and say, boy, boy, you get 7 from JC. No, can we accept your accomplishment?
So why you never call? That is on you. Me can't do what you know do.
No, man, me no need for call for that, man. I need for call for that.
Yeah, LA. So all of a sudden, the call trending in one different direction. You did all right when we just calling up, but all of a sudden now it changed.
No, because you ask the right question, you're going to ask the wrong question and you get the wrong answer.
Which question me say wrong? Which question me ask wrong?
You ask the wrong question.
Which question me ask wrong? You
so the floor is here now. You can ask more questions. No. What's the other question you want to ask?
No, man, we don't ask the other question, man. Enjoy yourself, man. Have a good night.
All right, my man.
Get off the scene.
Big up the man on the platform, too. Big up Dujon and all of them on the platform. All of the man on the platform.
Go on your bed, man. Go on your bed. Anyway, that's how this one look. I issue, you know. Unseen go like he want to run left for 7. Yeah, man, he starts on hurt. Jason, that's why we have to say, yo, we are cutting the car. He call start out all right, and we talk about the socks thing and the lucky socks. Stefan, I said, poor boss. I want Duckland more magic socks. Rob Smith, yeah, go on, you know. Listen, I don't know how Unseen stay, you know. Duckland can tell you, the man have the most talk, you know, man. And when the pendulum shift, yeah, he might get upset. Yeah. Out sport you got talk about now? NFL?
No. Mr. Unseen run like a holy dog. Yo, Unseen.
In come off.
Unseen, son. Unseen, me tell the Unseen to him to stop, him to change his name because we are seeing him not transparent, you know. Unseen not get it. We are sitting through you right now because the man sound bitter. And he not take none of the blame. He say not take none of the blame till him gone over Craig Butler thing and all them things. Yeah, no Craig Butler, brother. Just take his 7 up, man, and drink it, man, and belch, man, and call back the show and come for the life. And come tell me what go on and talk a real thing. And take, you see, a good coach, or a coach who have the intention to be good, always take the blame or most of the blame, even when him knows that the thing mess up because you are the king or you are the leader of the troop. So how you go throw the blame? That means to say you're not do your job then, coach.
No, but the
If
man
you go
said
through
not
the
him
blame,
say him not being a manager.
how you mean then how can you be the coach and you're not the manager? So whether as manager, as in what? As in what we him not being a manager. That means to say him just go out there and go tell you them to go play ball. Him not go try to manage them behavior and the way how them react and the way how them play. I mean, which way mean manager? Not being a manager. Explain that. I never asked him to explain it.
No, him say team doesn't have a manager, see, and him know all of that. So I said to him, say you have to go do a dual role. Because if you know so the team have the manager, you have to chip in. Him say him not do it. Coach him a coach. So
Him sound hurted by the 7. Like sometimes it look like him take a big goal for 5-7 up and it pitch down and shortless, and tag him a little, that little belly ache there. A little belly ache, like when lady around there, so I have the cook. The crab lady. Look like one of them things they hadn't seen now. Yeah, look like one of them things they hadn't seen now. They take a big sip off of them have a thing, what them call them wheatgrass, And one time I go in a ital store, I go buy a little cup, a little small sip cup them give, And the man grind out the wheatgrass and give me it, I take one shot off it, I swallow it, I tell you, say, I think hit me underneath my belly and on the right hand, a little V part in your belly, your stomach, that's how I say, brother. Bend me over, bend me up, brother. The man said, no, you have to drink a cold soda. I drink a cold soda and move it. Look like I'm seeing a boy of them thing the way crab lady up. It's when I dip on the bathroom, then I run out to 7 up. That lucky thing I warm your catch him still.
no, up on the street, and I street him the man. And I street him there.
Him in the street. I'm seeing. We have to go talk one away about that. Because I really, you're a decent man, and you not even want to blow up your thing, but you not even sound like you're ready for your coaching thing yet. Because you have to, are you, take the blame. And as me say, you're interested, when you're a coach, for young people, teenager and senior, you may have to, you have to be manager, teacher, parent for some of them, and all those good things, while them in your care, Yeah. So the amount that you have to understand, say that them things, you can't ask company in the public come say them things, man. Sound disgruntled still, that me I talk about. So it's about the Reggae Boy now, coach. Because I just there go and watch some football and I listen to the thing,
Yeah, the Reggae Boyz thing, I know where I say, what you think about the team?
The team, I want to tell you, say, me not even follow it, just where you are, say, me I ask you, because me not even see the team or the lineup, Me not, right, let me tell you the truth. NFL football and every Saturday college football I play. Me not even watch Premier League because they play NFL football over England early in the morning. I'm waiting a couple of mornings. So me not even watch the Premier League. So me not even know. But the one thing me I gotta say, when it comes to the Reggae Boyz and the Jamaica football, me there with the team all the way, anything with them do that me I go accept, Me not show no bad stone off of them, and me not show no bad light. Me not know nothing about them managerial structure and how them do them thing more than me over here, so. And true, me is a man where me have to support the thing them when me see thing them go on. So me come in and me listen, and when me hear something and me feel for true anything, but if you notice my thing, I mostly just mess around, you see it? So I just do my thing, I just troll some people, I just drag some people and do my thing and go through. Because I love the show them. But me not go come here and come say, boy, me a soldier and stand crunky and them man they will know the thing inside out and a pick team. I mean I understand how some man a pick team and a pick and choose and refuse who to play and them not have the job. I mean keep on telling all the one cataract. That's why you're over here so talk, they over there coach, because you're going like you know better than the coach. You see it? So whatever the coach them see, because them have to play them every day and a coach, don't. Whenever them see them and them see them more than me and you more time, don't.
No, sir.
And them have people look for them.
Sometimes we watch them more than them, man.
Oh, so you believe that? So you believe say the coach and him have some eyes out there will look on the players them and see them and watch out to who them want pick and who them want pick like for the next game and watch how them play during them club and them thing there.
Yeah, but me I say sometimes we watch them more than the coach. The coach just come to Jamaica and him probably just start watching them. We are watching me ball of them long time now.
But them said that me I look up on a coach then the coach says that them said that coach take a little small place with about 300,000 people in the World Cup already, Iceland or something like that.
Yeah, man. So it's a coach
So that means to say
pedigree.
him have pedigree, but sometimes we too greedy and we too forceful. We want things to happen right. No, you have to give him some time and make him grow in the system.
We too unseen.
Yeah, we too unseen. We want to win. We want to win. That's because unseen never coach last year. Last year unseen. Last year unseen is at the podcast, and this year unseen go coach one team. So when say we don't win the Dakar step up or something this year.
You mean that make some tough talk, yes.
You never know then. But you can make those talk unseen, but you have to back them up, so you just drop your hype train, fly over a bridge. You never see the train line and they say fly over the bridge, brother. That happened to your hype train. I just say go. But go coach up the youth them and get them in some pre-season, some post-season thing, and get them ready and get them in some competition and get them playing football. Because I mean, I think so that the whole of them are them now got too feel good or you not take the night blame and I put the whole life on them. So you have to go do some public relations thing, you know? Coach, like some people will want to talk about the Reggae Boyz talk. I make me go and listen and go and comment with them people over here. So people like, the share or
and them say if you
subscribe.
drop some super chat when you go back in the comment section.
Hey, me just try to do it the while and my daughter tell me say I think like what me gonna try it again. Let me try it again.
Right.
Yeah man, nothing wrong with that. Let me see who me want somebody shoot. Who over there? Who over there? Which one I money man them over there? What name me over there? Brain Drain in here?
No, we don't see him.
Come on, Brain Drain. We are clashing all night, yeah. I call my daughter there and see how this credit card thing work out. See you in a minute.
Yeah,
then I comment.
All right, big up yourself. So yeah, people, you can call in and give your thoughts on the Reggae Boyz team, But Reggae Boyz, will we ever see the best team assemble? And when we say best team, still people, we not only attack the starting 11, I attack a squad of 23. Yeah, because I hear even Rob Smith I say, he never say hey Richie, give me a call now, Richie, because we hear something, give me a call there. But hear Rob Smith I say, Ethan Pinot never come 2 windows back to back. I don't know. People, not no go so down. And then we see Ethan play today, even though the coach make sure he cover that quickly, by saying you might see him play, but the international break them might use the time for, probably patch up about the Achilles. The Achilles is what they call the heel string, people. It's a very delicate aspect of your foot. It is one of those. It's a tendon, and trust me, it can be very problematic. So, I mean, I guess they'd want to, sort that out before Ethan actually come on this international duty, because the Achilles are one difficult tendon to sort out. So that probably is understandable, but I don't know. Richie, what go on? Welcome to the show. Hello? We're not here, Richie. Hang up on call about that. Yeah, so we don't know, but yeah, man, match it up, Rob Smith, and the people them can't tell we. Richie, we're not hearing people. We're not here, Richie. Hello? It low, Richard. Probably you need to turn up your phone or something. Which line you calling, you know? Well, we hear something that clear night a while ago. Richie. Richie. Yeah, me I hear because me take it out of the system. But we not hear it through the system. I don't know what going on. But we hear unseen on something there just now. We hear unseen. No, we don't know what going on. People not hear with conversation. Let me ask the people them. Rob Smith, tell what going on. People, tell me if you not hear Richie. Yeah, man, them say them are area. So Richie, what go on for whisper another window here? Yeah.
Pertaining to whisper from last year December. So I don't have a clue what is going on in this window. I was surprised that he wasn't there. But you know, it is just one of them things. In the squad we call, people are always wonder why.
Okay. But me you want little thing I swirl around them. I don't know if you want mention it on the platform or
No, everybody not here, man. 2 minutes after the squad job, the man come out and make a accusation, but people would always talk. And we can't stop people from talk.
all right, for the benefit of some of the people when I hear what go on, you can repeat it.
The benefit of what
some of the people them not hear. Yeah, some of the people them not hear what go on.
I don't know you what's it, because remember you just answer the question that you asked me. And you asked me a few questions pertaining to why he's not in the window, and I tell you why me think he's not in the window.
Okay. All right. We hear a little thing go on a brew with his manager again, Craig Butler.
Yeah.
Can you give us some update on that?
No clue to what Craig Butler is talking about. He has his own agenda, and he wants to, to put my name in the dirt continuously. I don't know what I did to him for him to be continuously on every forum that he goes, try to slander my name and try to say things that aren't true to what is really going on.
Me I hear say, are you black the youth? Somebody in the comment section said the argument are growing, so are you black whisper.
Alright, so I'm gonna go back. Did we go to Newcastle?
So we hear.
Did we go to Newcastle and try?
Yeah, we hear that.
Why would I went to Newcastle? He also went to Chelsea to watch a match. You know about that?
So we hear that too.
Okay, alright. He went to Austria to play against Jordan and Qatar. We hear about that and we know about that also.
Yeah, man.
So, and all these times, he has never been blocked. He had all these times and did what he did. So why no? Why no? Why would I want to block him now? Why would I want to block somebody from playing for the national team?
No, we don't know.
Okay.
I mean, not think you'd do that still. Yeah, cause I that me here in the media and I say you forget the blame for not for whispers
Why would
exclude.
some I get the blame because I block him.
Mm.
I'm getting the blame because I block him. Initially, what was the coach saying that when he's gonna pick his squad, he's gonna always pick what? Players which are right? No, the situation, Ravel is not playing, but Ravel is a veteran. But Whisper is the future. So he's making an exception with Whisper. It's the coach put himself in that situation because he said that him not picking up player if him don't active. But you make an exceptional.
Yeah.
So why when anything back to that youth, he's my son. And when anything good to him, he's Butler's son. Butler can say it's his son. So why is only bad? I'm a bad person to the sport for no reason. Why should I be bad to it?
That one question we can't answer. Can't answer that.
So, well, you know, this is just people. And people just do these things and say things when I got some more time. So you just have to slow them to time.
Is there an ongoing court case, Richie?
It's an ongoing court case. Boy, there's certain things that has to put to a stop. To protect
Richie.
boys that have aspiration.
Richie.
Yes, sir.
Hold on there. Me hang up and call you back because audio now come through clear people them say. Let me try call you and see if I can hear it. Alright? Hold on there. Two calls come in just now and it good like unseen mash up a line. Me I hear about I people them me try hold on there, don't move a muscle. And everything connect. Check. That me I try connect him to the system, you know, people, but me don't know how I go on. Probably have to turn off the phone and turn off it. Richie, may I link you back again here? Sorry about this back and forth thing. But we want you clear. So we have to sort it out. Alright, people. Unseen, now where did your phone? Where's the Duclan? It was up like 7. Unseen, mess up the things there. Oh, you look like a that me for do yes, Jason. If that no work. Yeah, man, you're right. Drop the link and pin it. So if this no work this time, you can jump on. And people, if you now watch the show and you see the whole heap of ads them are coming and you don't blame we. YouTube's a YouTube thing that YouTube are capitalize, you see me? Alright, let me see what's going on now. The phone actually start up back quick. Alright, see, it a come through your system now, but Richie the on the line. Yeah, Richie. Hello? Richie. The phone start work back, you know, but in jump on and we not hear him none at all now. Alright, we are here now.
Yeah, blessing everybody again.
Yeah, man. Yes, so we hear of an ongoing court case. Yeah, you can update us on that.
I can say certain things, but a court case. I don't know of a court case. No, I don't.
All right, why certain things you can say?
You notice I've been quiet all this time and not saying anything, and people been trying to slander my name over and over. You just have to allow them to talk till them talk the wrong things, because you can go over to the other channel where he came on 2 minutes after the press conference, and the thing that he was saying, and tell people to read in between the line, and can't believe a father is doing that to his own son. How come I'm a father then? How at that point I become a father? At what point I'm not a father? So I'm saying that?
Yeah, man, we are listening to you, Richie. Hello?
You hearing me?
Yeah, man, we are here.
So people has asked about how I block him. I've not stopped him from traveling for all this time. He has traveled with the team over and over. I traveled with the team over and over, and he wasn't stopped before. So how come you're doing it now?
We don't know.
Right. So it's just I don't know. You don't know. You ask the question. How much time him travel? Him not go all these places before.
Yeah, from him getting first selection, he might travel with the team. So we don't know.
All right, and people in there asking the question: does he need a parental consent for him to know? You can Google it and you will find out. Then you will tell me.
If he needs a what?
Parental consent. AJ asks, does he need parental consent to travel? You have to Google it and find out, and then you tell me.
I think if he's under a certain age, of course he needs parental consent.
And what I'm saying, and what I say to you, I haven't signed nothing. So what was instructed to find out that I didn't sign nothing? Who signed it?
His mother can't give the consent.
Well, the mother can give her consent, but in other territory, you're gonna need both parents. So who has been signing? Because I didn't sign it. So
who you think a sign on your behalf?
I don't know. You tell me. This is what I need to find out.
So, like, going to which territory he needs both parents to sign?
Yeah, Austria,
Austria?
Schengen.
Oh, you need a Schengen visa, yeah, if you go to Europe. But he reached and he's back, so I don't know.
So who signed for him? Because I was asked to sign a document.
Yeah, chip out. Who is that? Who is that, Duckland? Yeah, Richie.
Yes. You can look in the
Mm.
WhatsApp and see.
Huh?
You can look in the WhatsApp and you will see what I wrote, and I'm asking you to read it out.
All
What I
right.
wrote to him.
Hold on, let me check. Oh, so Mr. Butler message you,
Yes.
but him delete him message.
Right, because he just wrote Richie. That is when he found out that he need my signature for the youth to go to Austria. Because Mr. Roy Simpson called, text, and asked me that he needs both signature for him to travel with the team.
Oh. So him not live with you? John was star. Yeah, so Richie, Whisper not live with you?
All the time, yes. He used to. Until I tell
Used
him
to?
don't go to a party last December. That's when he doesn't listen, he doesn't talk, he doesn't deal with me since last December because I told him not to go to a party.
Mm.
So
So
and
where?
this is so he's with his mother,
Oh, he's living with his mother.
supposedly. But at the time when he left my house, he went and he lived with Craig Butler.
So
So
my
I
this.
asked you to read it out and you're not read it out.
Yeah, man, me I gotta read it, but you
Let
did
the
that
public
time.
know.
May I read it, man? May I read it? May
Yes.
I read it? May I go read it, make you people let me what go on. So the message to people, hi Craig. These are exciting times for Dujon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll be happy to provide the necessary paperwork for him to travel. Craig, we have known each other for a long time, and in many ways, what's happening for Dujon is what we all prayed for. I think this is a great time for us to sit down and have a discussion as grown men about Dujon going forward. Both you and his mother know I have been trying to make contact for some time, all in God's time, I guess. I'm flexible this week as Dijon is obviously a priority. I'm happy to have the discussion with the legal representation present so everyone is clear about what's being said with no misunderstanding. Please let me know your availability. When was this sent?
March 29th.
March?
March. And that same March 29th, I just sent a WhatsApp to you. They can read out that also.
Good morning, Roy Simpson. Everything me for read, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good morning, Roy Simpson, JFF. Good afternoon. How can I help you, sir? We have submitted Dujon's application for a Schengen visa for Austria, and they requested permission letters from both parents to allow him to travel with the team. Morning, sir. Can you email them a letter of authorization? I use a lawyer to give instructions for my son. Now I pass on the information to him. Thank you. It is needed before 1 p.m. A copy of your ID is also needed. So what kind of hurry come up thing that?
So, do you understand? So you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying now? So you're still asking if I block this child? Does that look like I'm trying to block somebody from going somewhere?
It no looks so to me.
Okay. Is that what you heard when you heard whatever you heard today?
No, I'm not to the mayor.
Or whenever?
Yeah, me here say yeah, block the
Okay.
youth progress, yeah.
And this explain that of me blocking somebody, sir? From when him got to Australia, did you hear me come out and say anything? Did you hear me
No.
say?
No, me
Okay,
no
then
hear everything.
no, the youth don't get picked, and then it's me now. Leave my name, man. And I didn't sign a document. So who signed it? And this is what we need to know, Jamaica. So we are not going to make this happen again to another parent. Where a man can feel like him can falsify anything to get his own wishes. All you had to do was just ask. So you're good, coaches, Dex?
Yeah, man, my good
Yeah.
man.
All right, so have a good night, son.
This not sound good for the youth still, you know, doing Richie. Boy, I
Right?
hope it not really escalate to a level where it affect him and his football. You understand? Just that me I say. Because he's a great talent. The whole world see it, the whole Jamaica see it. Even
Yep.
who never believe, now them dep on a wagon, you know. You
Yep.
understand?
Right.
So I just hope this thing can sort out. You and the manager can just sit down and have a talk, and so we can sort out this thing.
But right now, me and reach other stage. Me not gonna talk. It out of my hand. You understand? I've got to deal with my father, which I still listen to, cause he made the decision now. So any decision make, my father say him at the head of this. So he made the decision then. So tell any man pass say yo, me still listen to my father. That's why all of this are going. You understand?
Mm.
So have a good one. Good night,
All right.
everybody.
All right. Big up yourself, Richie. It no look good, people. It no look good at all. Yeah, it no look good at all. I want to say, me now ask him man a question. Robert,
Wow, coach.
what there you know?
Why, what a mess. What a mess. Why, why I'm not know if it's about Richie and Craig, but that thing, boy, but to me, Craig, I take away, Craig, to me, look like Craig now and involved in father and I think. I mean, I know when telling son say. I mean, I know what I go on, but something not talk. I'm gonna be a disrespect I go on between two of them.
The man said the man got Austria and him no send him no give no he no know him reach.
Him not sign no paper. Like me I tell you something, I say, but you and Craig Butler coming at the media account say the both of him son them. I mean I understand Craig Butler just get up and one people pick his son. I don't understand that. I can't understand that. I think man a manager, I think man a coach and manager, train people, Pitney, figure get them. So me never know saying adapt them as his son. I tell people say his son them. Him do it the same thing to Leon Billy say his son, which is a biological son. Now him take up this man's son and hypnotize him to turn against him father. And then attack at him in the media say his son.
No, Robert, no. No. The man
With what exactly what me hear him saying at the media? Me hear him say time say.
Listen, man. Richie just said, Whisper stop listening to him because he tell him not to go to a party. So,
yeah, because
so don't say
influence him to go party.
Don't say what the man not say.
Me not talk about what him say. Me talk about when me see and hear when me read out of Wagwan is that this man Craig Butler, him is doing a good thing by getting the youth, train the youth, do everything. But when him come in at the media, come talk, say, the two of them are his son, both of them are his son, him both sons them. Like I said, this youth don't have a father. I know see them assign paper behind him back and I send him where without him father consent. You know, see what go on, coach? And that me I tell you what we see and hear in the media, you know. When him come out, come say the youth time son. Me never know, so me think about the youth manager and him the youth coach and him bring the youth in the academy. Me never know say him, when him get father right fair tell people in the media said him son. Which part do John Richard have Craig Butler's son? The youth have a father, so obviously him put all kind of stuff that the youth head to draw him away from him father. But that me I talk about because then the man I say him never sign no paper for youth gone away. And you can't come from in the media talk say the youth time son. Me think even the youth manager, the youth have done have him father already. That is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You understand what I say now?
Mm-hmm.
You come in a social media, come and tell people say this youth are your son. I know your son, are your manager, you are the youth manager, you manage him, you coach him, you do what a manager supposed to do. The youth have a father. Or the youth reach Austria without him father sign the paper. That means them forge some signature. That's all I can say. Because you have to have both parents' signature to get the youth the visa to go. So this man exactly take him take what the man pick me whole time life is why? Why is that? I know you go there or get sleep with the youth mother and get the youth. Tell me now, how you come take out the man out of the picture? That's why I don't want to get in that because I will heap of hanky panky that coach.
Mm.
You see what I say?
All right.
And the man must feel it.
Of course.
Him man must feel it if he knows say him son, him grow in Pitney, spending money on him Pitney. No, him son not gonna be successful and him can't be a part of it. The man must feel a way. The man you can't hear it now the man voice, the man feel hurt. You just don't give away your Pitney to people, so. Craig Butler have theme boy, and have theme Pitney, then why don't give them away to somebody else? It is wrong, man. You can't walk and tell people say you're Pitney. When did you deal with this youth mother and get this Pitney? And all because of money. Money, I tell you, it's money. Anyway, that my call about still coach.
Yeah, man. Talk what you call about. Your vent. Your vent.
Yeah, man. Me no want to get tonight, man, because I'm really upset about it. Because if a man will take off my Pitney, me and him are going to have head and power to take off my Pitney from me. And obviously, coach, if you listen to all the conversation, them, all of the argument, them, Craig Butler is telling this youth something. Fear draw him away from him mother father.
But as me tell you, brethren, listen, the man say the youth leave him yard when him tell him say him nah gonna party.
No figure a party.
So you can't say a
And I
quick butler
see
that, brother.
coach.
Just
If this
let it stay there, so you can't say I man do that, sir. When the man say how the youth
I
leave
talk
the
about when enjoy with when I talk about when enjoy with coach. I ain't talking about what enjoy. I'm saying there must be something going on in this youth head that somebody is telling him that him turning back on him father, that him not listen to him father anymore.
because him not
That
get
is
to
what
go
I'm
to the
saying.
party.
Coach, let me tell you something, man. You have kids, coach?
Me have children, me not have no kids.
All right, you have children.
Yeah.
Do you discipline? Do you discipline your when them grow, do not discipline them? So them tell us like them now come back here, yeah, then go about them business.
But if they reach a age, some of them, if them need big like whisper, them probably could have said that. I want to do that.
But people don't react so if them not have nowhere to go. If him don't go live in the street, I think him not do that. Him not rebel and go on the street, go suffer. That may I try if you just look into it. Anyway, that me call to talk about the team. Me call to talk about the Reggae Boyz. Last night you had this gentleman on your show. Me want to call him, but me never get to call. What's his name again?
Mr. Denzel Wilkes.
Mr. Denzel Wilkes. He was what? He was working with the JFF and what the Rudolph Speed Ministry, right?
It's a Rudolph Speed Ministry.
They don't must the ministry because that's how them deal with them thing, you know. It no look like no job to me. I no look like them set them up in a like some ministry thing. Them deal with the JFF. Anyway, what I'm saying is
he was a part of the technical committee.
For part of technical committee. We don't know that because we don't understand all of that. But anyway, coach. The team where I'm join. The team where I'm join. You see, if that team win the next election, members, let me tell you this. Remember me tell you this tonight about the 6th of October. Or the 7th. To the 7th. To the 7th of October. Remember me tell you this, coach, that Jamaican Reggae Boyz football is going to mash up worse than how it is right now. And this coach is going to leave because the people who this man have in him clique, it's all about selling footballers from Jamaica. And the national team, all of the players them from overseas never get to come back again. Because Kasafa, the man who is the president, are some dealings with Kasafa. Can't remember his name right now. And Chris Williams, we know them ideas already. And Jamaica football never go nowhere anymore when it come on. Because all of the clubs them in a Kasafa are going to try to push. And them and the coach now agree because the coach now go pick players what cannot help the country and help his career. Because that is what coach come to do. Them come to build them career, build up them status, and get and help the country be successful. And if your intention is to push in local players in the team, all when not good because you want them to sell. We football in a hell. Remember me tell you. The football go right back to hell. I mean, no, what his name? Calvin Stewart, I want name, and the one of them, I know for them intention. And Chris Williams, them talk it out of them mouth. They have a problem with this, well, we have a problem with JFF, but for them problem is that them can't get them players in the national team to make to get sealed. And that's a Calvin Stewart problem. Portmore and Harborview, they pull up them baller, but them they will move football long way past what is going on in Jamaica Premier League, and we know that.
So you're sure about that something, Robert?
You mean they don't talk? You don't hear them company programs, them come talk, coach. I'm telling you, this is what we, and everybody hear them. Them not hide it. That is the thing. Them not hide what is their real what is their real thing. Them are claims that they want to build up Jamaica football, but the national team is not a sale. It is not for sale. It's not for selling footballers. Them no want the overseas baller, them coming at the side coach. Them have a problem with it. Those two gentlemen have a problem with the English ballers, the US baller. Them say the national team must pick from the coach must pick from the local Premier League. And we hear them, and we hear them loud and clear, and we hear what is their intention. So, may I tell you, say, if that man who no do nothing for Jamaica football, who no have nothing for St. Mary, or do nothing for St. Mary, win that election, remember me tell you, say, Jamaica football gone right back down to zero, and we're going to start get beaten left, right, and center all over back. And if we not see it now,
so we are going to stop them from winning?
The people who vote need to vote with sense. Don't swap no black monkey for mongoose. That may I tell them. Because these men and the one where see West Indies cricket run him, they make sure run him away because he's a dictator. West Indies cricket, we all know about him. Him is a dictator when him there in a West Indies cricket, and them had to get rid of him. You understand? They had to get rid of him and run him away. And from West Indies cricket, run him away. Which other health sporting body used to take up that man? All of who this man take up have one intention. And with football, I'll go right back down the drain. Because what is their plan cannot work. What is their ideas cannot work. First thing this man I talk about when people ask him about Harborview Stadium, why I'm not fix the turf. Him saying broke, him not have no money. That's how wicked them is. Coach, I'm sorry for football. Too much people I think about them pocket more than think about we build it up our football. I tell you that. Too much of them. All about them all about them pocket. How they can make money. And not think about football anymore.
Say football
anyway,
gone.
Football gone, coach. The football gone.
Or the administration of the football?
Well, I don't know what we are going to do about it, brother. Because if we need to weed out all of them, everybody, and start afresh with some new set of people, with some some new ideas, and with no biasness towards who plays in the national team. And that is why these people are trying to destroy the ladies team, because the ladies team, why they did so well is because of Sidela Mali. Bring it to a level where the coaches could go out and see the best players for the team, coach, and you know that. Because if we depend upon JFF to start a local football team down there for the ladies, it wouldn't happen. How many players on the ladies team you can count by your hand will come from the local Premier League in the local league in Jamaica? Most only Khadija Shah and Brown and who else? Most of them, majority of the team, come from overseas where football is on a different level than Jamaica. And if we get people who their intention is to sell players from the local Premier League, force them with football now, it's all go right, but we're not seeing no more World Cup. We're not even going to see no more Gold Cup. I tell you.
Maybe we're not seeing no more Gold Cup.
Yeah. Coach, we're not going to qualify for no more yet.
The girls them you talk?
The girls them, the boy them we are talking about too. Them now get to qualify because most, coach, look on the Caribbean teams them who you see they're not dependent, they're not upon certain level anymore, you know. The Suriname them, the other team them we could have given them. Remember with them the time when we are playing them the team, they are 13 love. 14 love. You think you can go beat up my side in the Caribbean so again so easy?
So because that's why man them must say local ball of them better. Them used to give them team the World Park. Now we have overseas.
Them usually give them a team that when them not good, when them not know what go on. But now them are improve on them team. You know, see that, coach? We couldn't qualify. Damerick qualified for the under 20 World Cup and knock out Jamaica, beat Jamaica 1-0. You know, see them. You see, you think say this a World Cup qualifier. It a go in a free jurisdiction. You think say no team. I gonna just take up Jamaica and give to them. And say go on a World Cup.
No, sir.
Oh, you stay there. See 80 there. 80 come away and come and lead with 2-0. And everybody starts said this, said that, and then you then fight back. And come get a draw, yes. But may I tell you, the footballer, if we make Carville's short and all of them come take over our football, remember me tell you, say, a hell we gone back in our football. Hell. I mean, take off the next JFF team then because we know so them do we are holy parang.
And that me just gonna ask you.
But
so you're
nah,
that.
take up for them. but me not take up for them, coach. But me rather them right now fit a lead because at least them I give this coach the opportunity to get the best player them when can get. They might not come to doing everything right. I mean, take up for them, but me I tell us at least they might give you a chance. They might give you a chance to qualify for something, coach. Because we are get we are get the best player them we can get. And players around the world I see an opportunity now that them can come represent our country. And me see a way, a little light at the end of the tunnel for we side, we team. And if we go vote out them, the bad bunch here, and bring in a worse bunch, what is going to happen to our football?
We say bunch of spoil.
Coach, no joke here, man. No laugh out me football here, man.
So what you gonna do? What you want me to ball? Eh?
No coach, we have no ball, but we have to serious, man. We have to serious with what go on, man. We have to serious with what go on. We are go through hell with this with this coach, and we have got to take up more. We have got to sink ourselves deeper in a hell, coach. Because the man them intention, the man we don't know, the man them history we have come run against this administration, coach. We know what them man are all about. Because them man are talk it in the media. Them man are not hide and talk them thing. And we know them intention. And yet still Jamaican people are think about consider it. The only somebody where we can label for where they're part of the team are Issa. The Issa president. We don't know what is his. What is we know because we don't hear him much in the media. And Issa run a good little thing. But all of the other man them where this man are bringing, we don't know them plans. We don't know them intention. And him not have nothing to live off, and him not have nothing to go off after because I don't know how him run for president. And St. Mary, you never hear about St. Mary in Jamaica yet. Not even one school down at St. Mary are going good in a schoolboy competition. So what is this man doing in St. Mary? That's him want come run for president. You know, see what of them intention is. Be a dictatorship. So boy, me go and live with them a man I answer. I tell you the truth. At least me can see a Demari Gray. Me can see a Mikel Antoni. Me can see players who play at the professional level. Me can see a Ethan Pino. Me can see a Anandi Low, son Damian Low. Me can see all of them. Me can see a Leon Bailey. But me know what is them man intention. So what we are going to do? We're going to bring in people who are going to mash up the national team worse. Nah, man. Like man them steer their yard, sir. Leave the football alone, sir. Jamaica, me also if them are idiot. So all me can say.
So voters, the voting public are the persons that can vote. Listen to Robert. Is the last name Smith?
No, sir.
You know, so a lot of people them think say yeah, Rob Smith though.
No, it's not me. But them need to leave with football alone, brother. Coach, I that me call about still, you know. And I know I hope Richie work out in things still, because I can hear how him feel, because I'm a father too, you know. And I know how that feels, so I say.
You happen to you
I know
already?
how that feel, brother. Nah, man. Me know how it feel to be hurt. But nobody can take my picnic from me. All when him a 100-year-old, him a still my child. You understand? Anyway, big up yourself.
Yeah, man, cool.
Yeah.
Nitro, remember, you know, I think one of the problem to that Nitro is the what you call it, the documentation. The documentation is a thing. You want to look for feedback in there. People hate Dave Cameron for wanting to implement a performance-based pay structure for persons representing the West Indies team. I said that him go boy, brother, Mr. United, me not too want get involved in that. You know. It tough though. You can't hear the pain. You can't hear the pain. You understand? So basically, this Reggae Boyz team, I told you people that there's gonna be surprises, you know. And as always and as usual, when the Reggae Boyz squad is dropped, how can a friend this go on? Yeah, when the Reggae Boyz team drop, you normally know that there's gonna be somebody that is going to be out. Seeing? And for me right now, I think everybody not going to make this trip. For some reason, everybody not going to make this trip. So it begs me to say that or ask the question, will we ever see the best team assemble? Because we call up some players, and when we think we have Rupert, when we think we have Antonio, somebody drop out of the middle, somebody drop out of the defense, somebody it's like Amari Bell is out, Dexter is in. When Dexter was out, Amari was in. So it's like a roller coaster thing where the team is concerned. And that is a big issue for our team. So what I can advise is that the coach probably look at contingency plan, and that's why the recruiting is very important, you know, because you have to have players in multiple players in one position. Because Ethan out there and the drawback for Hector, which is a quality player. I see they're putting in some new players just to try the new players to see what they can do, what they have to offer in terms of skills, and they can help the team going forward. So these are some good things that the coach is doing. And I believe that the coach will never have his best squad assemble. Never. Because people are coming from far. People are playing football at the highest level. That's what happened when you have top team. But when you look at it still, you know, the other teams in the world, you know, like Argentina, the Brazil, that have players coming from all over the world, you always see them in the team. And for some reasons, the Jamaican sometime are always pulling out. I know the traveling is rough coming to the Caribbean, you know. Traveling is really rough, and that jet lag thing is not really nice. So that is something, you know. Mr. United, what y'all talk about? Yo, just lego them argument there for the chat, brother. If any opposing party wishes to destroy our football, they should not. They should get no support. I don't know if what Robert said a while ago is true, you know. But I hear in some pan and knock. And if it is really true, then it is very, very unfair, these people. Very unfair. So if you're coming in for intention that is not footballing intention, just leave the thing alone. Leave the thing alone. Leave it alone. Don't come for intentions that are not relating to uplift, change the whole climate of the football. Don't bother with it. Please and thanks. You understand? Because it's about building the football. It's about developing the football. It's about taking it to a new level, new heights. We can't manage the same thing, man. Same thing me tell Mr. Wilkes last night, people. We want the best out of the football, you know. And if we get administrators that don't have the intention to make this thing better, better them got in bed. It don't make no sense at all. Wasted of time and resource. And we are come here every weekend upon the triple treat, just a talk. Enough is enough, man. If the intention is not to take the football from where it is at to the next level, don't seek a post in the Jamaica Football Federation. It is that simple. Because the cat and nine are gonna roll out. You get what I say? Enough is enough. Which day is the election going to run? I think next month, you know. Next month? Think so. Coach, you're an intelligent man. And I know you're keeping your thoughts to yourself. But me know you can see the manipulation. Of course it is, Rob Smith. Me see it, man. No, man, big man thing. You can hear what go on in a Richie's voice. The messages them when him send me. I have no litigation experience, but one thing I know, when I was going to college, I did a little sports law. So we understand certain terminologies. We understand looking at things and know how to decipher. Yeah. So it look away, Robert or Rob Smith. It look away. Best team is a matter of opinion. All right. So let me ask you this question, Mr. United. Is this the best team selected? Let me see if I'm at that opinion. I hear a quote, but injuries is an issue for all team. We need 3 top players in every position. Now that me just say. According to West Ham, Antonio is not 100%. That's football though, coach. There will be injuries. Yep. I put it to you, and this you can win nothing around here. We can't depend on only a select few players. We should have a core selection of 30 or more players. Yeah, no, that's why I say we have players in a different position. So defense, at least 4 players. Man, I feel work for him spot. And then the whole thing of traveling and all of that. That might affect players not being able to attend. Then the 4 would be good enough. If it is true, CB an attempt to legally adopt Whisper. I'm not sure about that in all cover. Not recently, could check your injury list. The traveling to South America is tough also. Yup. but these persons show up. Too much football. If Anderson can't go green grass at St. Mary, always going to go it in the JFF. Coach, can you remind me of the men on Anderson's team? Our football is growing. You know you have Wayne Thompson. You have female on it. You have Carol Beckford. You have Denzel Wilkes. You have Dave Cameron. And there are others that I don't know. Big up Eddie. Exactly. So Mr. United. So it's a matter of opinion now. Me think this are the best team. Yeah, Jairus, at least 3, but four would be ideal for me. IT push, that is not true. You know, Denzel Wilkes last night. Him fee said this man I do is not is him a selected, and this man is a part of the technical committee. So IT push, that is not right. So IT push, I will not accept that comment. Denzel Wilkes even said it last night. Would any of these players die for country? Oh, you mean determine what you mean? Soldiers go to war to die for country. Police put their life at risk. So they die protecting and serving the country. I don't understand if any of these players will die for our country. They are not soldiers or law enforcement officers. They are playing football. What do you mean? Break it down for me. I don't understand. Kawhi, the little grass were in a Harborview Stadium. The man fi fix that before him try fix JFF. IT push players that are available to him. The man come out and said there were a plethora of injuries. And he's sticking with some of the players that he picked to develop a core. And him now go talk about players that are not eligible and that he did not pick. Who this? CC in a big house. Hold on, I've put that on a big screen in the people. Hold on. Let me take it down. Yeah, man, see it there. Big house. People, CC get rich enough, the Mowgli's here. What go on, CC?
There, man, you know. I see the squad and I hear one whole heap of mix up are going like must say young ball and I team coach. What was the reason? Cause I just tune in, you know.
The coach said him not pick him because him not playing active football right now. So
But you
and
know why
he's trying and he's
but me I
being
say,
inconsistent, you know.
you know why the coach go make that saying that then coach, you know why Al Grimson make that thought there? I feel like Ravel not being picked for me is a blunder. And you had picked Whisper earlier. Right up. He never did a play ball any of them time that when he play pick him.
That's why me say it that is the inconsistency in is inconsistent. Yeah, man.
So yeah, so for the me think say yo the reason why I'm not picking him is the fact that people are calling him out and I say yo you not pick Ravel because Ravel now play. I will say the glaring hole in the midfield, but you still a pick Whisper. On what basis are you picking Whisper? Because your basis cannot be players playing football. And I think Mariapa did I get picked when Mariapa wasn't playing as well, if I'm not mistaken. So your basis cannot be I go say oh because the man now play or is not actively playing. If you come out and tell me the real reason, but it seems like other things involved in the reason.
Him can't tell the real reason of CC. So him have to probably keep it football in reason.
Then pick the youth then.
Him not in shape.
Yeah, for easy. Me not like me can't still buy this thing where them must say Ravel and the youth them fall out and all them thing. Me not understand. Me not feel sit here. It's like me can't buy the thing, coach. But you know me realize like for example, the guy named Greenwood, Mason Greenwood. I saw an article in the Observer. And your thing was say, yo, will we ever see the best team assembled? I think Mason Greenwood would add to our team in quality. But I feel like I think a lot of us as Jamaicans still myopic in our view with certain things, and we're caught up in this whole Me Too and the whole bunch of things cancel culture. Because the guy it was caught up in a scandal, in a domestic abuse scandal, was not found guilty. Key thing, the key point of it, coach, is being saying you're not found guilty, but yet still the public has lynched you. So you're gonna tell me say a man who is not found guilty, you're going to say you cannot pick him on the basis that he went into the courthouse. So then, coach, if somebody is wrongfully accused and got mixed up in the system, how does that person in this Me Too cancel culture era, how does that person overcome that obstacle and get back on the arse and get into the fold?
Get back on the wall.
Get back in the car and get on the fold.
CC, you see human tendency, CC. You see, stigma is a real thing. You see, once it is seen or highlighted that you would have been involved in something, it is more of the people forgiving you, you know. Because if they do forgive you, they will let it go. But that does etch in the hearts and the minds of the people that something really happened because of what them see videos. You get what I say? So even if the situation is what it is, the stigma is still attached. You remember the young men who were cleared of some rape case in the country in Jamaica. I think it was in Sentan country. Right? And when they were released from prison, they were released, you know. And it happened to say that nothing never goes up. But what happened? The man said when them are walking in a community, people and still a call them so. So stigma is a really hard thing to break when people hold on to something. So you probably have to look on it in that light. Say,
You can
yo,
look on it in that light, you know, coach. I can call out these people. Oh, me see the observer said them interview. All of these people. What is the word? What the people have been carrying on YouTube when I tell xenophobic. These people have xenophobia.
hold on the CC. We have a call online. Caller, go ahead.
Yeah, man. Blessing and respect, man. Like Coach
Ian.
CC, bless yourself.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah, man. The girl them champion final again sets me. But yeah, coach. With this Mason Greenwood thing, yeah, me hear some couple ladies in Jamaica come out and talk some stuff. Saying, but it is so amazing that all of a sudden certain people have say now in a football where this never seemed to be part of them thing from day one. But because of an incident like this, and when we look at it, you know, coach, just look in Jamaica. Or every day them some man get up and kill all babies and stuff there. And these ladies, you know, don't get up and come out against these things. Like how I said, they will come out against a young youth where just starting career at the age of 21. Yeah? It's like there's no forgiveness in them people at heart. And we as Jamaican just pick up some things now because yeah, England do it that way, and the ladies them who follow Manchester United, them was the main one behind Mason Greenwood not going back to Manchester United. Yeah? So all of a sudden now, I mean, you have ladies now have a say in a who represent Jamaica football and stuff like that. I mean, can't understand this.
What that happen, Arden? Because we don't hear not like that. No man now say that.
No, yeah,
the Observer, coach. There's a published story in the Observer, and they asked the question of some luminaries in the society, some people from UE and some other persons. A lot of them are females as well. As into what is their take on Jamaica open to include or call up Mason Greenwood for the national team. But since that Observer was posted, the coach has came out and said the door is open for Mason Greenwood to come and play for Jamaica.
CC, you think that researcher is skewed properly? The sample size might be very small, you know, brother. And if you are going to ask, you can't ask well.
All right, here what the problem is.
What they want to figure out still, but
the sample size might be small, coach, but based on the conversation that we have heard and persons not being born in Jamaica and playing for the football team, based on those conversations, it would suggest that a lot of persons have that view. Because I'm thinking and I'm wondering if it was a guy that was born in Jamaica, played in the Manning Cup or the DaCosta Cup, and this, for example, I don't want to call anybody name, but I just say Tom Brown played Manning Cup, played DaCosta Cup. There was a little
call Dujon Sterling.
Yeah. And I'm saying that if he was to call to the national team, I don't think anybody would be up in arms like that.
But Dujon Sterling never have no situation either when him get back recall.
But that is...
I remember him winning case, you know. or whatever
Exactly.
Japan thing.
And we never heard anything published in a no news, in a no Observer or no Gleaner stating that we shouldn't call this youth here. Because as I said to your coach,
So
I think it's not just born in Jamaica, you know, I think we have a culture of if the player, if we don't see the player, if we don't have an intimate connection to the player in terms of Manning Cup and Dakasta Cup, some of us don't want the player to represent Jamaica, but we don't want to say it. But you see, the moment something come up, like a black spot come up, where we can use it and slide in and say, oh, all right, we have an excuse for not wanting this player. We can't have an excuse for not wanting the player because the player is Jamaican, but our excuse can be a blip, some misstep that the player made in his career. We see the misstep and we say, all right, that is, yes, that is what we are going to use and beat him. So when we use this, nobody can say we are xenophobic or we are being myopic in our view or anything. People will say, oh, but I guess some people are not comfortable with somebody who has
all
been
right.
involved in a case like that. Go ahead, Carl.
So okay. All right. So what may I say, coach and CC saying, what if it was all right? What if it was a situation where Mason Greenwood, it wasn't like abuse or anything, it was like taking our drugs and them stuff there and and get banned and them stuff there. Would it be the same thing with these we as Jamaican and lick against some of we then?
No, but
Who
when
say,
they look
boy, we
on
don't
it
want this
still
man
enough.
to
When they
represent
look on it still enough. When they look on it enough, obviously, the person who write it have a intention or have an objective
but
to me.
But coach, look that way that we public eyes, coach.
Remember, right? So them it is an intention to make the public aware of the situation. That it, that's why people write story. For the public be aware of what going on.
But then why we not right? Why did not we not carry a
So, coach, what are they? Tell me something, coach. What you tell me say? People not watch television and listen radio and them stuff if you know what going on Mason Greenwood. What do you mean, coach? No man, that statement me, coach. People know what going on. So everybody know what going on with
no audience. Remember say it was a research was TC saying and they ask people and then go ask people. So they might bring data evidence in the storyline to say how people are viewing the story. So everybody might know about the story, but now you get a feedback from the story.
Mm-hmm.
So
all right, coach. So, coach, in the press conference, didn't somebody talk about this baggage?
Mm-hmm.
When they ask the question?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, Jano, anyway, low that still.
Hey,
but
Ardian, stories like these will sell. Mason Greenwood a big baller involved in something. And anything them are gonna do for write the story, them are gonna do it. A part of their job.
That a true still, coach.
A part of their job.
That a true still, coach. But coach, it is so amazing that them people are all right, coach. No, that's what I meant. Them people are hypocritical bad. Cause coach, look here. Look how long Jamaica Football Federation in a disarray. None of them not come out and lick out and say, boy, well, a long time this is going on and this is stop and all them stuff here. Look how much corruption go on in our football federation, coach. And you ever hear none of them people come out? Why they not go run a survey? Why they never go run a survey, coach, when the whole corruption are going on and with whole mishap with flight and hotel accommodation and players now get paid.
That's why they're not like we come out and we are talk about it and something. Yeah, understand?
Coach, me not no lie no. Me understand. Them say the man did something. The man the case drop. The youth is a young youth, coach. A man take a year out of football without playing. And the man livelihood, the youngster livelihood. So you tell me, coach, a lot of these people you talk about these baggage and stuff like that. You tell me, say, suppose God was like them. Oh, you commit, all right. Me a man talk yesterday, no coach. Say, them would have forgive Mason Greenwood, but him only make the team. No, you tell me that. Suppose I see him, so Jesus is said to people, say, me forgive you, but I can't make it to heaven. Eh? Look, just check the ratio of the thing, coach. So me I say, yeah, so appear hypocritical thing when me see I go on coach. Some people go up on certain things when they know say it a go sue.
Hold on, let me tell you one of the biggest thing when I find in the article, coach. But let me tell you why I bring up the whole situation. And probably this is the reason why I don't want Michael Ricketts to win back the election, but I have campaign for the man. But
you don't say it earlier.
Delete that part, that coach. Edit that part.
Look at CC people.
Edit that part.
CC them on a payroll.
But let me tell you, there was a part in it. I was saying, the president of the JFF told the Observer that he was in August that he was a major target, right? That's Mr. Ricketts that is quoted as being saying that Greenwood is a major target. He's an excellent player and he would certainly add a lot of quality to the Reggae Boyz team. He's available, but we have not made any contact. But there could be very well the possibility of him. So, given that what the president said, right, let me show you why I tell you say the situation, coach. There's one statement. One former board director of the JFF, who wished not to be named, said he would be very uncomfortable if Greenwood were to call up. You see that person here? I am glad you are not named. We don't want it back in a Jamaica football. You have to just go one side, brother.
Support a CM team or your support.
Another former member of the executive also opted for anonymity. Said Greenwood wouldn't be worth the baggage. So you see what I show you? Another former member of the exec said the man would worth the baggage. This guy here who scored 30 goals in Manchester United in the Premier League. Name one player we have in our squad right now who have scored 30 goals.
That these people don't do their research and they don't know what go on.
No, but I am telling them.
We could have said that Ravel is a baggage because of all the things that Ravel has been through. But everybody love Ravel. So the match now add up. Where you go say that about a man, one man, but you have a next man and you not say it about him. And so it now add up to me.
Yeah, the article even went on to the former JFF Director of Marketing and Business Development, who also sits on the PSOJ for Gender and Disabilities Affairs Committee, talking about she would be uncomfortable and they said the local football should take note of public sentiment, which could be detrimental to its image. Public sentiment, which could be detrimental to its image. They should proceed with caution and handle with it with kid gloves. You listen, like when me hear, this is 3 former JFF people. Give thanks to them, former JFF people. And they're not involved in it anymore. And you see anybody else involved in it, we don't need them in there either. Because if these 3 people are expressing this type of view, clearly the youth never get charged. That is the first thing them said. The youth still play football right now, don't get it off it. The problem is that was the female section and all kind of thing where them get loud, and it is for them era got rid of the guy from United. Oh, United was overwhelmed with the situation and they had to just say, all right. They could have canceled the contract and pay off the youth, you know. I wonder if people know so United still is paying the youth. Because Etafe can't pay all of the salary there. Because Greenwood get a decent piece of food from United. And Etafe cannot pay all of that salary. So them have a loan agreement, get him away from the spotlight a little bit. But I think the youth might come back and play for Manchester United. Or if not, he might come and play in England at some club. Me just would want him get back in confidence because a lot of people is on the youth. You understand what I say? A lot of persons is on the youth. And it's like, as I say, I want him get back in confidence, get back to him fitness level. And we can see the glory come here. Tell you, when the youth was playing for Manchester United, and as it pain me for say, I tell you, me I watch the youth. I said, Dujon Sterling could have do well with a youth like this on my side if you score some goal. This youth are outscore Rashford. This youth are outscore Martial and all of them were there. And at the time...
Hold on, CC. Yeah, Eddie asks a very good question. Is Greenwood's inclusion in the Getafe team, is he affecting their image?
You know, I don't see like there's an image thing, but I know there was some issue recently with Osasuna. But you already know these things are trolling thing, you know.
Hold on, here Rob Smith asks if you're not a hypocrite. Rob Smith, you read a comment there up on the screen? Rob Smith asks if
these man annoy me. Stop behavior if you cared if he was innocent or guilty. You wanted him to be innocent so he could play for Jamaica. Rob Smith, listen to what I say. One thing me sure of. You see, you have a justice system, and a justice system is there to carry out its work. You see, if the justice systems deemed that he was guilty, I could not say otherwise because I don't know. Because he could have been innocent and they have charged him guilty. But they say
and the vice versa.
Yeah, and he could have been guilty and then declare him innocent. But that is for me, I don't think it is on the person for them to prove their innocence, as some people would have it. I think the person is innocent until proven guilty. If they're not proven guilty, then who am I to lay down the judge, jury, and conviction to say that the person is guilty? So, in this guy's case, the case not even went to trial. The case didn't even go to trial. So
many things can come out of that because it not go to trial, you know?
Yeah.
Because it could be a situation where they have mediation and they settle it. Why it never reach a trial yet?
Coach, I go push it now, but I want to say a thing, coach.
Yeah, man.
I see a man brain drain pan the program right about the man is a woman beater. You can't do anything upon. Coach, you have a way to delete some of them kind of messages where the money put up on.
Well, I know, but the people I watch never see it, you know. You go highlight, you know.
Yeah, man, but if you get
everybody I can go in the comment section, you know, brother. People are listening to your show, you know.
Jaja.
And you go highlight it now.
Yeah, but the man could stop them thing, the man. The man have evidence of that, bro. Man have evidence of that. If you stop, man, stop them thing there. But anyway, coach, before me leave, this person that I got run against Ricketts, was he a part of Ricketts administration for years?
Alborel.
So coach, we more understand. I'm going to explain this to me. But we more understand, coach, is this. What new or what different can this man bring? I don't say he's an outsider. He's a man that was in the system for how much years, right? And I need this man leadership and as I say, Barry. So what new? You have a manifesto? What him come with? What new? I'm not just hang up on your because I don't understand this. First, let's up yourself now, coach. CC, man has up.
Alright, big up. Virgin, the man there on center circle and will listen something. We probably have to highlight that tomorrow because
I want him, you know, a question the journalist should ask him. So tell me something. Seeing as how you're running for president, can you tell me how the St. Mary Football Association is going? Is there a current vibrant footballing culture in St. Mary?
I mean, I tell us St. Mary have to my toughest ball of them in Jamaica.
Coach, how you say, Coach, you have one youth. You have one youth. They come play for with the Clarendon College named Big Joe. Top ball. I mean, I tell a good ball, but you have another youth from. Right now, I know 3 youth to come from St. Mary. To me, it come like say everybody I know from St. Mary can play football.
Yeah, wanna be a baller, man.
It's like everybody that I know from St. Mary is a baller. Me say I have another youth, the youth a tough baller, me I tell you to man. Deadly free kicker and everything. And I'm like, if them a youth, I them place them me feel like as Klein College used to go scout ball along in all St. Mary and them place they become I tell you. So youth up there, me I tell you, say no normal player them coach, not normal. I think with it, me know as I come to think of it, 1, 2, 3.
But you know, so the
4 of them
economic, but you
play
know,
for
so
Klein College.
you know, economic situation mash up St. Mary though.
Yeah.
And the climatic condition mash up St. Mary still enough. So me now defend Mr. Anderson, but we have to look at the whole dynamics of St. Mary. St. Mary no really have nothing we are going for them right now. Nothing really are going for St. Mary. The only thing we probably are going for St. Mary are Cape Town. Yeah. Who was if you take rice grain out of beard? Hey, Gunner boss, you know, you see.
Big up yourself, Gunners boss. But seriously, coach, if you are going to have a man, I'm going to say it is time to take Jamaica from the third floor, football from the third floor up to the penthouse. and St. Mary football now the gutters. We can't. St. Mary football leave it up on the first floor. And this man want to take football from the third floor to the penthouse. To the penthouse. And then the next thing about this thing too, you see, coach, I realize in football you have to have a personality, you have to have a charisma, you have to have a charm. And I've gone to the stadium and I've seen this man and me see and we from here opening mouth and me say, yo, you know them people that were like them have some the tone. We just go see Jamaica football in the same situation and you know really go no further than which part it they could. Right now, a batter. Because 2026 I come up, we only have what? This is 2023. It is 3 years to the World Cup. And we are yet to settle and even level players. We can substantially grow forward and grow. And how would it look, coach? When 1998, when the World Cup expanded to 32 teams, we had, because of the additional space in CONCACAF, we went in. We played well, another thing, but the additional space benefited us. So now you have more additional space being allotted. And how would it look for 48 teams to go to the World Cup? Jamaica has been ranked number like 55. Or I think 50. We are ranked, highest ranking, we have 53 or something like that already, coach. And you're telling me that we cannot be amongst the 48 qualified teams to the World Cup? Or the 45 qualified teams got 3 teams automatically go in. But the 45. Eh?
Yeah, afraid.
I mean, they must have afraid, coach. They're afraid to no coach because this is a
World Cup. They're gonna join the bands then, man, because fret the pan guitar, man.
Yeah, but coach, this is a World Cup that I have a possibility of attending, coach. So that is what I am defending. Moanga World Cup in a full suit of black, gold, and green. When I know say, yeah, Jamaica in the World Cup are basically come next door right there, so coach. When I look on and I say, yo, we have the possibility where we can buy a ticket and go to the World Cup. When the World Cup come this side of the world, the accessibility to the World Cup and everything, and you cannot, at my age, 98, me a 5-year-old. You get to me and say, me I run up and down with the people in me, but I not probably know 100% of what really are going. But now, me I look upon it and I'm saying, me there in one situation now where I can take care of them things for myself and I can go watch my nation in the football World Cup. Football is something I love. But it's like for me, if I watch that 2026, I am tired of watching World Cups at my age and cannot watch Jamaica in there. I'm tired of them something, man. What if I watch Jamaica in the World Cup, man? Just like any other country we can say, oh, with them can see them team. USA can see them team multiple times. I think since '94 them in a World Cup every year, every World Cup. I just feel like
Carla, good night. Sorry to CC. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, good night, sir. Minze.
Big up yourself.
Yeah, best of myself, CC. Boy, CC, you know, easy to my CC said my 598. CC, if you have 598 to my mother about it too. Cause you no look at the years, you know, CC. But anyway, we're not trouble CC no more. Boy, Minze. Right now, the footballer give me an headache.
Right,
give me an headache, bro. Give me a headache, man. Big time, because, boy, with them people who are governing football, brethren, it's sad. Really sad. And I send you a text the other day, say, boy, we know how we as sports people are going to be able to take over the JFF and running properly, because we have too many smart minds in the country to stand by and watch what's happening. And I don't know how the constitution can change if we're a part of a club to see how other people can come in and be able to form a slate and run against these guys, even if they're in a football club affiliated with a football club. Right? That is the thing that is hindering other persons from running, because they're not affiliated to a football club, but they know the football and have knowledge in a wide cross section and leadership and the areas that are surrounding themselves of football. You understand? But you know, it's something we have to think about and see how best we can work it out. I mean, if there's need be, we have to contact FIFA or something. But Virginia can't continue like this, because we have too many talents out there. Overseas and local, we have a lot of talent. And just them to come together and do whatever, you know. We have to try to see if we can do something or think about something, Virgin. That's all we can say still, but this is squad we select. The squad not bad still, but you know, the people who like it. By the way, I need to ask this, because maybe have more information on it. This guy, this forward named Johnson Clark Harris. What is the situation with this guy? You have any idea what's going on with him?
He's not on a passport.
By the time we play in Spain, no passport yet. Oh my. It's like it's a joke with this guy. But I would look forward to see him though in the national setup. Obviously, I'm really looking to give him one more run. But this guy named Kieran and this, we're happy that he made a call up, because I've been hearing some good stuff and reading some articles about him and he's playing very well. And we really need a good dealing. So hope that he can come and show that, but we need him over in that department, you know. But that's basically the 2 cents with the squad still, you know.
All right.
Yeah, man. All right, coach. Yeah. Coach CC, big up.
All right. I think I eat this now, no CC.
Man says a hard knock life for us.
Yeah, so yeah, people, we never have all of our best players together in a squad because of varied reasons. Yeah, so that is the situation. Kind of sad, but that's how it's set, man. So, CC, any final words before we close off the show?
Yeah, my final thing is this. We should, you see, I think we have quality players locally as well. So we're blending the players who are developed locally with players who are developed outside of our local base is also something that I think we can look at. What we need to do is get a way in which we can develop the players better. For example, 3 months of Dakar Cup or Manning Cup will only show flashes of brilliance of a player. But we have to get a player on a program for 8 months minimum. 8 months minimum. That throughout the year, we have certain players for 8 months minimum. So if we identify players who are stars in Manning Cup and Dakar Cup, we have them like for 8 months. every year up to a point where they get to a certain age and them get into a club system. Because as we can see, our local clubs who have played in the Caribbean Cup, how they have been doing. And I think a lot of those players have played in Manning Cup and Doncaster Cup before. So it's not like the talent is not here, but the talent can be blended. But we also need to be cognizant of the fact that our players are they're not getting enough minutes and times to train and basically solidify their talent. So that in and of itself is like a barrier for them to get to the next level, and also for them to represent us at the to represent the nation at the level of like international, at the international level, because at the international level you're supposed to be a finished product or close. You're supposed to be a finished product, a professional, seasons professional who can take on the task of coming into a system, not training for several multiple days, but also fit in, play a couple matches, like 2 matches in a 5-day period. At this current point in time, a lot of our players cannot do that, and that's something that we need to work on.
All right. So people, big up yourself, you know. Big up to all the callers them that called in tonight. Big up to the persons in the comment section. Big up to the persons who are watching and wasn't able to comment. Facebook, big up yourself. People, I want you to go, if you have an Instagram account, just go and follow Coach's Desk. If you have a TikTok account, go and follow Coach's Desk. Yeah? Let's run up those other aspect of the Coach's Desk platform. All right, people. So big up yourself. Stay safe. Until next time, peace out.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.